Hi, I'm Beth Jones, realtor with Easy Sells It, and this is
Elizabeth Billings, the broker with Easy Sells It, and thank you for joining us on our Let's Talk Real Estate Friday.
Yep. So today, I wanted to ask you about something I've been hearing a lot about. I've been hearing a lot of people talk about how high the interest rates are and how that is making it a little bit harder to purchase a house. What do you have as far as suggestions for them?
Well, yes, you are exactly right. Interest rates is on everyone's mind, and not for good reasons, but because it's scary. The interest rates are high, which is making some people priced out altogether, and the ones that aren't priced out are spending a lot more. So a lot of people are really nervous about purchasing right now, but there are definitely some strategies that you can take advantage of in order to still be able to get the home that you love and not have to sell your youngest child in order to make it happen.
Yeah. So what do you know about rate buy downs? That's the big key term I've been hearing everybody use.
Yes, so that's a great question. I am actually working with Las Cruces Homes. We are offering a rate buy down on our 219 Glenwood Road. And essentially what that does is it gives the buyers an option. So we can either give them $16,500 in closing cost assistance or use that money to purchase a 0.5 percentage point. And that doesn't sound like much, but over the life of a loan, it actually adds up. I mean, it adds up every month, but then over the life of the loan, it really adds up. So this would be used in the scenario that I have. If someone qualifies for a 6.5% interest rate, then we do a 0.5 point buy down. Then there's the difference between the 6% to the 6.5 saves over $200 a month, or over the life of the loan, it's almost $100,000. So right around $93,000 and some change. So that's a huge cost savings over the life of the loan. Right. And I heard something really wise from a mortgage broker that's been in the business for a very long time. And he said he's encouraging people to marry the house, but date the rate. So in other words, don't sacrifice buying a home that you don't really love and you're not that excited about. Go ahead and make the commitment, buy the home that you know that you're going to love today, as well as 10 years down the line, you're still excited about that home. But then you date the rate, meaning that as the interest rate starts to come down, you will be able to refinance it and take advantage of the lower interest rate.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
So are there actually any advantages to buying right now as opposed to just waiting for the interest rate to come down?
Beth, that's a great question. I'm really glad that you asked that, because I think everyone is hiding from, the thought of purchasing right now, and they're just waiting for the rates to come down. But there's an issue with that, because as the rates start to come down, the market is going to get very flooded again. This time last year and a year and a half ago, we were seeing so much competition in the market that you barely had time to even schedule a showing and get there, let alone make a decision and then compete with 40 other buyers who are offering $30,000 and $40,000 above asking. So those people who were in that scenario were oftentimes paying more than the appraised value in order to just compete. So in this scenario, if you go ahead and purchase now, you have more time to make a decision. The market's not nearly as competitive. The house prices, while they're high, I mean, everything's high right now, but they're still not nearly as high as they were, when the interest rate was low and the market was extremely flooded. So you can always take the advice of this wise mortgage broker and date your rate and marry your home, and that way you can have your cake and eat it too.
Perfect. I love it. Okay. Well, thanks so much for sharing. I'm sure this is going to help a lot of buyers, and
I hope so. And if you have any questions about purchasing or selling, don't hesitate to reach out to us, because that's what we're here for. We want to make your real estate journey as easy as possible.